Okay, it's Sunday, 12:55. That is the month and the date. That's the temp. Indoors, 60? Really? Yeah, it's cold. Okay, look at the garage floor. Okay. Yeah. Where do I start? Okay, this is where I start. This is a Craftsman toolbox. I don't know what year. The emblem is really big. I like the handles a lot. And they're, I don't even know where to start. Anyway, I like the corners where they're curved right there. And it's ripped right there. It's been welded. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the story on it. I'll tell you the story at the, fuck, I don't know, I'm gonna tell you the story. I paid $100 for that and that. And the story behind it is that this dude's name is, he's passed away. I found that out. Marvin Kent. Got it off Craigslist. He passed away. I talked to his son, which is a dick, anyway. He worked at GM Motors as an airplane mechanic for the private jets, for the bigwigs. And I'll tell you what it was. I went and picked up the toolbox, I was there like less than 30 seconds. I asked the guy why I was getting rid of it. I didn't have a good feeling for it. I would never sell my old man's tools. I just fucking wouldn't. Anyway, he wanted two. I gave him 100. I told him I waited like 2 weeks. They dropped down to $100. Then it cost me $24 for gas. So it's $124. Okay. The gentleman, this Kent guy, he was well organized. Because I could tell that he put these dividers in. Okay. When I picked this up, his son just threw all the shit in there, I could tell. This guy took all this time to make all these little trays and stuff. You can tell he put it all in there. Anyway, it was just full of shit. Not shit, but his kid, which is like probably my age, 50 or something, he just threw the shit in there. Didn't mean nothing to him. Shame on him. But anyway, it has a cart on the bottom. That needs to be, them wheels belong on that. Like I said, I bought it for this reason. And you're not going to believe the bonus round of all the stuff I got. But anyway, I like this a lot. This is a snap-on. It's embossed. The handle needs to be fixed. But you open it, and it's got the tray, and the front drops down, and the drawers come out, and then you have a little tray for this, which is pretty slick, and it slides, the tray does it, whatever, and then you got the next drawer that he organized the stuff too. I could tell the man was old when he passed away. For one reason, he must have had problems with his hand, because you could tell he made this, and usually older guys can't grip things. But anyway, let's move on with the program. This came with it. My wife thinks this is so fucking valuable, it's unreal. She thinks that's valuable. I don't know why, that's just what she thinks. And we got so all that was in the toolbox was this tape, this letter opener, this knife. There's so much stuff to go over. This is what pisses me off, kind of. This gentleman that owned this stuff, his name is Kent, and he made this knife in 1970, and his kid just throws it in a box and sells it. But anyway, let's move on to the better stuff. And I got a Craftsman drill that I don't need. And then I got a T-square that's made in America. I don't feel like I have a lot of time to go through all this stuff because there's so much stuff to go through. And this thing, I really don't know what it is, but I do, but I don't. It swivels. But anyway, I don't know what this is. What this is even for. And then I kind of like this, where you hold a razor blade in it. Then you got a hose cutter. Then you got a wire stripper. And then these, I couldn't find a brand on it, but I can tell these are like a bullnose snap something. I don't know. Got that in there. I don't know what this is for. I haven't even been through half of it. I never heard of this brand. I think this is a 1/2 inch. Then I got a DeVilbiss touch-up gun, which I'll probably use. Got some C-clamps, American made. It goes on and on. It just goes on and on. Like these, I can't find a brand name, but anyway, it just is too much. Like this is a plum. Really? Can you focus? Made in USA. I got then I got a Cornwell. Anyway, I just go slow. This is all the specialty tools that I got. Them are all American made. And I wanted to ask somebody, I never heard of this. And I'm finding a lot of it. Where are we at now? Fuck. It's called, it says not something. Focus, motherfucker, focus. You ever heard of that brand? Not G whatever, I don't know. Most of it's, well, all of it's Craftsman, Snap-on, that brand. Anyway, I'll just show you the major stuff. Could we go down the shelf? This I can tell that he's got 4 bits of these that are, what the fuck is a light going on? Proto. He's got 4 of those bit things. He's got these things, and I've never seen a gun like this, but it's for God, I can't remember what the name of it is. It's for airplane shit. Yeah, I can't remember what they're called. You know, they hold your panels. I never seen a gun like that. It's a 3H. I got all these little, I can't remember what the name is. All these things that come with it. Okay, just a lot of stuff. These glasses, really, that are not prescription. Okay, let's get to the good shit. I got this oil thing that's kind of cool. These I can tell are old. See how it's got that C with the line underneath it? That means it's old. I know it's old. I haven't done a whole lot of research. But this is like 1/8" or something, 1/16". Got 3 of those. This magnet thing is a Craftsman. This is a Craftsman. Craftsman. These are all Craftsman. This is like a little Craftsman breaker bar. A Craftsman 1-inch wrench. A Craftsman speed wrench. Craftsman 1/2 inch. Old Craftsman tube cutter. It goes on and on. Does anybody, I wish I could do a better video, but does anybody know what these things are? They spring together like you hold something. It's like a lot of specialty tools. Okay, this is a queen bitch right here. Snap-on. That fucker is, I don't know, it's long and it's heavy. And then we got a Snap-on breaker bar with the number. That's better than what I have right now. That's a long bitch too. And then these Snap-on, and it's got that name VACUUM. These things are so high quality that they work like they were brand new. Now I don't know if the gentleman put that design on it or what. But anyway, let's move on. Oh, I wanted to show you what other things that I like. I can tell they're old. Is where we at? See how it's got the little grooves right there? See how it's got, like I just told you, got that big C goes underneath there? Anyway, there's a lot to go through. This is a snap-on. This is a snap-on. And it's, I don't know how long it is. It's long. Snap-on screwdriver. A snap-on speed wrench. It's got that Ferret name on it. This is really cool, I think. Snap-on little T-wrench that spins. These are all snap-on. These are all snap-on. Just snap-on. Little snap-on breaker bar thing. Just a lot of stuff. It's hard to take in. I think I'm going to trade it, sell it, do something, because I have a lot of this stuff and I really don't have a lot of room in my toolbox to put it in. But anyway, you know, older pipe wrench, I guess it would be called. I don't know what something like this would be for. It's a specialty tool. Got a set of calipers. Got a little hammer that he made, like for, I don't know. He's got a lot of specialty tools that he made, like this is aluminum, that it's like a punch. A lot of punches. And I'm probably going over this stuff too fast. Just showing you what I got. It's unreal. This is a Powercraft, and it's got the I don't know, I can't remember, rosebud tips on it for a propane torch. Got a lot of aluminum, copper, you know, miscellaneous stuff like extension cords. It just keeps going on. Like this, I don't know what it is. I haven't really had a lot of time to go through it all yet. Here's another set of calipers. All this stuff is American made, just specialty tools, Cornwell tools. I don't know what this is for, I really don't. It's kind of weird. Then we got I don't know, this is a 12-inch crescent wrench made in the United States. You got these things that I never had. There's two of them that does that little expandable thing or whatever. You know, you pick up pieces. These are a set of Stanley made in the USA screwdrivers. Old set of style vice grip. Just ball peen hammers. You know, anything was Japan, which was only like 3 sockets that I threw away already. Everything else is American made. Here's something I know is old. You could tell by this is the brand Imperial. You could tell just by the box that it got little metal reinforcements. I hope I ain't boring you guys. I could just tell, like, this is something that I'm not going to use. I could tell it's high quality. It's a flaring tool. It was made by Imperial Brass. High duty fairing tool. You could just tell by this it's old. You know, it's just out of control. Anyway, like I said, ball peen hammers, you know, miscellaneous stuff like this. I don't know what this is. This stuff kind of throws me. It's like an iron or something, or I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I know I got a wheel of a deal. You know, this stuff, I don't know what the heck it is. It unthreads, and it's hollow. Really? Should have been more prepared. Really? fuck it. Okay, they come in sections. Here's another aluminum punch thing that he made. This is one of those breaks concrete things. Miscellaneous. Oh, here's another thing. This is made by Yankee or something, made in USA. You can put it in reverse or forward. See how it does that thing? It's really long, and then I guess it's a speed screwdriver. I don't know, because it got special little fittings on it that fit in there. You know. Then we got thrown in it, like, you know, just bolts and washers and screws and just cotter pins and just, you know, just a lot of stuff. And then here, like, here's a long magnet, and then here's one of those little, you know, grabber things. You know, just, this is made by, well, this is actually a Craftsman. I didn't even realize. See, I got that long line underneath it. It's like a punch. And then we got, see all the files? Damn. Most of them are Nicholson's. Some are called Bastards, which I don't know what that means, because I'm not a file man. You know, it just goes on and on. Nicholson. I bought a few files. See, oh, okay, Nicholson. I know the files are not cheap. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. It's just Nicholson. You got a grease gun. I don't know if I told you that. Got this little, you know, a light thing. I mean, not light, but a mirror. It was worth it to me for that, because I figured that's $75. I mean, I'm sorry, $50, and that would $50. They're well worth more than $50, but I try to justify it. And then my gas money. So I would say, I didn't know what was in the toolbox, but I knew that I could see in the ad there was a lot of junk. So I just justified that's $50 and that's $50, and I know that's worth it. So $24 I got. This is what I got for $24 of mine, is for the gas money. That, you know, all the files. Just I don't, you know, there's so much. Here's some miscellaneous stuff. Really? Hope I ain't boring. It's been 18 minutes. I more than got my money's worth, to tell you that. I need to go through a final sifting through and sum it up, be for sale. So, I don't know. It's just amazing that, what is this thing right here? I really don't know. Is that to clean a file, maybe? I don't know. Just, wow. All I can say is I got a screaming deal, because I really like this. Not saying it won't be for sale, but because what I really wanted was that. So everything else is just a really bonus round, because I know them go for like 150. I know they do. But anyway, I don't have no words of wisdom. This is going to be kind of long, but I just want to do a commercial break. Cut! All I can say is, wow. That's all I can say. Oh, here's another thing. Just everything. I don't know what this this is made out of, but the name of it says, I don't know, some RC something. You could just tell us, oh, do I know? Anyway, I'm speechless, kind of. It's just unreal. Kind of weird because the kid, he didn't value any of it, but anyway, you know, because I know the old man, oh, that's right, it's locked. The old man, he organized the shit, you know, and, you know, like to have that, those old craftsmen, and they only had 3 of them, and the rest of them are gone, kind of odd. Like the kid went through and took what he wanted, which, that's fine. Because I know, like that torque bar, not the torque wrench, but a breaker bar, I can just imagine what it's worth. Am I trying to get, and then you got all these little bits right here, the burring bits. I bought my share of those, and they're like $30 for 3 of them. You know, wow. Just, like, what are these for? I don't know. There's so much. I never heard of this brand right here. Starts with a D. Really? Get some light on it. Dunlop. This was just like this right here. He cut down a lot of tools, and I know this is a back in Bodywork Tools is a Bonney, B-O-N-N-E-Y. Bonney Bodywork Tools are fucking expensive. I didn't know they make wrenches, but you could tell he cut it down because he used it every day. Miller Falls. I've never heard of that. Just overwhelming. What is this for? He made something to hook up with air to shoot fluid out. I don't know. You know, they got those little square heads there. Are you guys bored yet? Cornwell. I'm pretty sure Cornwell is not cheap. I haven't cleaned any of it up, and I don't know if I'm gonna, because I don't. It's just, it's overwhelming. Like something like this. What is this? It's like little bits. Cutter bits, bore bits. You know, it's a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. It's weird. Made in Germany. It's kind of eerie going through man's stuff. What is this for? Any help would be nice. I need to organize a little bit better. See what's what and what I need and what I don't need. I'm willing to sell some of it because I just like to recoup my money. Kinda. But anyway. Hope it wasn't too boring. That was 24 minutes. No words of wisdom today, guys. Peace.